What can you get in Keller ISD for under $600,000? Is it even possible? Can you get new construction there for under $600,000? Well, I'm going to talk about that next, so don't go anywhere. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you can be made aware the next time we put a new video up on the channel. Hi, I am Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours, and we get calls and texts from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to the Dallas Fort Worth area. So whether you're moving in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or even 8 years, go ahead and give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, or book a Zoom. Now, call and text are best. I get to those the fastest. And we can connect. The details of how to do that are below. And we can connect and I can help you figure out how to make a smooth move to the Dallas Fort Worth area. Or if you live here and you want to move across town, maybe you want to move into a new construction home and you need to sell the home that you have, I can help you do that as well. So, like I said, we're going to talk about Keller ISD. Keller ISD is a highly sought after school district here in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. It's been known for many, many years to have a really, really great ratings on the schools. So it's rated A by niche.com. And so people are still wanting to get into Keller ISD. The question is, like I said, can you get new construction? Because most of you guys are watching my channel and you see that most of my videos are about new construction. So is it possible to get new construction in Keller ISD for under $600,000, as in like something this year, built this year, like 2025? The answer is no. Flat out no. However, I will show you what you can get for under $600,000, and you might be surprised at the value you can find. So let's get into it. I'm going to open up my computer and I'm going to show you some things on the computer. And if you stay till the end, I'm actually going to take you on tour in the most affordable home in the Keller ISD that's on the market right now. Okay, so I have picked some properties I wanted to show you, and also wanted to show you Keller ISD district. Here we are. This outline is where Keller ISD is. So let me show you a little bit more about the area. So this is really conveniently located. Here is Fort Worth. Here's Dallas Fort Worth Airport. So if you're somebody that needs to work in the mid-cities or you're going to the airport, you travel a lot, Keller, this is a really great spot to live because you are really close to everything. If you're going to downtown, you might it might be about a 30-minute commute. You're really close to Grapevine Lake, which is really cool. You're not too far from the Speedway. The Alliance area has a lot of shopping, the Presidio shopping area. In the Texas Motor Speedway, you have Tanger outlets. So a lot of great stuff happening up in this corridor if you live in Keller ISD. And the biggest thing is the school district. Now, all in this area, you've got HEB, you've got loads and loads of grocery stores, you have shops, you have dining, you have everything right here. So this is the outline of the actual Keller ISD area. So like I said, let me take you into our MLS and show you. Okay, so brand new, the lowest price home that's been built this year is going to be this one right here. So this is $749,900, $750. Okay, for this one right here. So beautiful home, absolutely beautiful home. But again, not under 600. So this is going to show you a little bit about what you can get. 2,600 square feet. As you can see, it's really beautiful. Where this is located in Keller, let's just take a look at that. It's actually Fort Worth, so it's 76244, which is Keller ISD. So you are actually, okay, yeah, you're actually toward kind of the middle part of Keller. So that's kind of where it is. Let's keep looking at the pictures here. Go backwards this way. So really nice neighborhood. And that's the thing about Keller. This is in Barber Creek. So you're gonna have some beautifully landscaped neighborhoods in Keller. Beautiful homes, streets, just gorgeous neighborhoods. And so this is the least expensive new construction home in Keller ISD. All right. Again, beautiful. But if your price point is below 600,000, let's see what we got. But before we do that, I want to show you the most expensive right now on the market in Keller ISD. 8,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 6 baths, probably 5.5 baths. So let's get a load of this one. This is actually in South Lake, but it's considered Keller ISD. So South Lake is known for homes just like this. Beautiful, kind of over the top, 8,000 square feet. I mean, what a beauty. Look at this land. You get all of this land here. Let's look at how much that is. They're giving over 3 acres with this beautiful contemporary home in Keller ISD, but it's actually in South Lake. Okay, so it's going to be a gorgeous home, just over the top. So if you have the means and you want your absolute dream home, this would be the home. Over $7 million in Keller ISD, technically in South Lake. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at that waterfall edge. And those contemporary cabinets, I mean, that's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. A chef's dream of a kitchen. Entertainer's delight. This house is made for entertaining. No doubt about it. What do you guys think? You like it? What do you think about the rabbit? That's a different touch. Oh, and there's another one. A blue rabbit. There you go. Yep, there's a blue rabbit and an orange rabbit in this house. You never know. Absolutely gorgeous though. Over the top. Look, oh wow, look at that door leading out to the outside. As you guys can tell, I love looking at homes. I love looking at properties like this. Just stunning. And South Lake, they have all kinds of cool shops and dining in South Lake. Beautiful area, very prestigious area in South Lake. But this is Keller ISD, so there's another shot of the actual tract of land that's over 3 acres. So this is the most expensive home in Keller ISD. So now that we've been dreaming, let's look at some that are in the price point that we talked about, under 600,000. So we've got one here for $585. Not bad. Check it out. So 3,400 square feet. Before we do that, let's see, we got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, okay? 2-story. And this was built in 2021. If you want to go under 600,000, you're going to have to go back a few years. So this is still within 4 years of right now. So it's still a fairly new home. It would still have the structural warranty on the foundation. You still have that. It looks like 2-story, beautiful stone and brick. And this was built by Impression Homes. I looked that up. You got the tall, looks like the 8-foot doors in here. You've got the nice, might be luxury vinyl plank, wood look plank, or porcelain. Nice French doors on that, and a big open kitchen here with a nice island. So beautiful. I mean, 3,400 square feet. That's a lot of square footage there. And Keller ISD. So right under that 600,000 price point was the gas community. Nice little kitchen nook there. And living area, no fireplace. Hey, so do you guys like a fireplace? Do you not like a fireplace? Do you think you need it here in Texas or no? A lot of people are looking at the electric fireplaces because they can give off heat, but they don't heat up as fast, and they give you the nice relaxing look without all the issues that possibly with gas and definitely with wood would give you. So it gives you the aesthetic of a fireplace without all the hassle, you might say. So you got the garden tub and you got the shower in the primary. Yeah, not bad. And it looks like it's not huge, which I like. I mean, I actually have a tub that 4 people could fit in, and I never use it because it's so big. By the time I get water going in it, it's cold. It's done. Okay, you got an upstairs game room. That's nice. Carpet upstairs here with the kids' rooms. Oh, decent covered patio. Yeah. Got a little room there. Bricked all the way around, which is nice. I like that. Got a little porch here. Okay, so that in a backyard. And so that's your 585. Okay, so let's go to a little bit lower, 465. 5 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,200 square feet. Not as big. Let's see, is this 1 level or 2? This is 1 level, okay. 5 bedroom. Okay, so when you have this square footage and it's 5 bedroom, those bedrooms are probably not that big. Let's take a look. Let's see if we have measurements. Yeah, 10 by 13, 10 by 12. They're not huge. 5 bedroom though? I'm skeptical right now. Okay, so I'm not sure who made this home. Let's go check it out. Let's see if I can find out. You guys are in my MLS right now. Oh, it's a Gehan home. It's Gehan. Decent home. Okay, decent builder in this area. It's actually, Gehan has now become two different builders, Brightland and GFO. So, little tidbit on the builders out here, or actually maybe national builders. Okay, so what do you guys think about the stone? Do you guys like that kind of a look with the stone and the brick? I personally do not like, well, I don't like these colors on this home. Personally, I don't. I don't know, I might go with just an Austin stone. Yeah, I probably would. So the back, you have like a bay window and you have a little bit of you have an extended patio here. They may have added to their patio. They probably did. So you have the standard tile. So in new construction, even now, builders, there's typically a builder will put this as their standard floor and you have to pay to upgrade to wood or luxury vinyl plank or porcelain wood look. There is a builder out here, Perry Homes, where the porcelain wood look tile is standard. Okay, I just did a builder walkthrough with my client with a Perry home. I was so impressed. I mean, I was really, really impressed with the whole process of the builder introduction. I was really impressed with everything that they did. The home's absolutely gorgeous. Rabbit trail, sorry about that. So let's look at this one. This is I think you said 465. Okay, little vault to the ceiling. All right, not bad. Open kitchen. Got the slide in instead of the cooktop and the built-ins. So a little more basic, a little more. This is kind of a cool touch. A round tray in the ceiling with some square. It's kind of nice. All right. Nice open concept here. Looks like tile throughout. They just chose the tile throughout. It looks through all the common areas. Yep. Put a rug down. They're good to go. Maybe they have pets and they need that tile. And then here we have the primary. And there's that window, that bay window. It's kind of nice. Looks like pretty decent sized primary. And you've got the garden tub and you've got the shower and separate vanities, which a lot of people like. So you're not rubbing elbows while you're trying to get ready. Yeah, here's a spare bedroom. And that is a sliding shower. You don't see that very often anymore. It's interesting. And I don't know what's behind that, but they are hiding it. Interesting what you see in occupied homes that are listed. Okay, so here is your washer dryer and then a pretty private backyard with the extra concrete. I bet you money that they added this after they added that extended patio. But they did. I bet they added that. So there's your 465. So what do you guys think so far? So now, like I said, we're gonna see a home that has an even lower price point in Keller ISD. And it is conveniently located at everything. You are maybe 5 minutes at most to a grocery store. You are within 10 minutes to an HEB. It's 2-story. All the bedrooms are upstairs, which some people like especially if they have young children, they like all the bedrooms upstairs. This is freshly painted, new paint throughout. And I'm gonna go over all the upgrades and things when we get to the house. So we're gonna go take a look at this home and I wanna know what you think. So let's go. So this house that we're gonna tour here in Keller ISD, it's a 2010 build. It's a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's convenient to everything. Within a couple of minutes, right outside this subdivision, you have every convenience you can imagine. You have all kinds of stores, you have restaurants. Every school for Keller ISD is within 10 minutes, your elementary, your middle, and your high school. So convenient for anybody that has kids and that wants them to go to Keller ISD. So I can't wait to show this to you, and let me show you the location. Right here, we've got a cul-de-sac, so it's on a quiet little cul-de-sac, and you're next to a green belt, and behind this house is kind of an open space. There's not a house right behind it, so that all adds up to value, value, value. So let's go take a look. So as we come in the front here, you're gonna see we had a glass door along with the front door and new porcelain flooring in here in the living room and downstairs. You got a closet right off the front, your coat closet. Nice roomy area for this big leather furniture. It is gorgeous. Let me get you another angle here, coming into the kitchen, eating, dining area. And then your kitchen. It's an open kitchen, lots of counter space, and lots of storage. Moving into your half bath here, over to the left. Good natural light in there. And your laundry and pantry are together in here. And you've got a really good sized pantry nook right here. Lots of room. Of course, that's the garage right there. Now, in this home, all your bedrooms are upstairs. So we'll go up there in a second. Wanted to show you the backyard. Like I was saying, as you can see, there's no one right behind you. There's not a house right behind you. There's like a company back here, and then the high school is back over here, I'm pretty sure. And they've added extra concrete right here. And they've also added this sidewalk that goes all the way to the front. There's also a French drain underneath here to better take care of your foundation, which is an amazing thing. Now they added gutters on this home, and they added a sprinkler system, which they did not have when they first bought the home. This is a one owner home. They built this home, bought it brand new. All right, so let's go upstairs. Let's check it out. Up here to the second floor. And off to our left, we've got our full bath. Full spare here. This is really wide right through here. Got your closet, nice and roomy there. Spare number one, decorated really cute. Disney. And good sized closets. Oh, if I can open that up. And then we've got spare number two. And these two look over the front of the house. Same kind of closet. Really big game room right here. Really good sized game room. I'd say like 16 by 18 or 18 by 18. It's pretty big. And you've got your primary looking over the back. And as you can see how that you've got the open back there behind you, leading into your primary bath and closet. And as you see, they brought this flooring into the upstairs. Got your garden tub and your walk-in shower with your obscure glass. Double vanity there. Good little linen closet. Nice and deep here. Got a lot of room. And big walk-in closet here. Really good size. Really good size closet. So what do y'all think? What do you think about this build here? Keller ISD. Let me give you some details about this home. And the price point, which is unheard of here in Keller ISD. So first I'm going to say what the upgrades are. So 2022, new flooring, okay? Stove, microwave, fridge, dishwasher, those are all new. Then you've got 2024, a French drain, full gutters, new side fence, then a new back fence this year, new water heater, turn-off valves, toilet in the owner's bath. So those are all the upgrades. And then this is the coolest part. They are willing to sell it furnished for the price. So all of these items, they are willing to include, including this furniture right here. This beautiful leather furniture, the table, all the furniture, lots of the accessories, if not all. So all of that included for this home for $355. $355 is incredible, absolutely incredible. So All the furniture, accessories, all the upgrades, $355 in Keller ISD. Again, unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. So let me know what you think. Do you know anyone that might want to take a look at this home? Give me a call. So thanks for hanging out with me and touring actually on the computer and in person homes in Keller ISD that you can get for under $600,000. I hope this brought you some value. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. That really helps me out. And if I can help you to find the perfect home, whether it's a Keller ISD or anywhere else in this area, go ahead and let's connect. You can call me, text me, email me, or book a Zoom. Call and text are best because I answer those right away. The details are below in the description. So this is Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours. And until next time, and when you come into town, I hope to show you around.